Well, the last video I showed you helped you to understand how the spreadsheet works. This time we're going to have a look at a compact way of creating a spreadsheet that can convert between meters and centimeters, and of course the other direction. So M for meters I should put in this one, C for centimeters in this one, leave a little gap, and this is the other way around, cm for centimeters and M for meters. And I'll quickly remind myself from my maths lesson this week that 100 is a magic number that we need to convert between one and the other. So I'm going to put some examples of some meters that I might like to convert. Again, the numbers here, not hugely important. It's just to show you how the spreadsheet formula actually works. So I'm going to put the conversion immediately next door to it. So reminding myself that actually at the top here, we've got a very useful thing called a formula wizard. So when I click on this, it says, where would you like the first cell of the calculation to be? I'm going to start off with my meters because that's what I want to convert. So I click on that one. Instantly, A2, the number in here, is showing where that number is. Then I'm going to decide it's multiply. So using the X, which is the multiplication sign, and the last cell in the calculation, obviously, we've parked 100 up here. So I'm going to click on that one because it's 100 I want to do. I've parked that in G1. So when I click OK, you'll see, lo and behold, the number 300 is there because 3 meters is equivalent and equal to 300 centimeters. Now, I don't necessarily need to have that 100 up there. I could replace cell G1 with a number 100, and you can see it makes no difference whatsoever. Now, I could go on and do exactly the same for 2.5, 5, 23, and 5. Actually, there's a little shortcut that's going to be able to help you, and that is to use the keyboard Control and C. That will copy the formula, and then if you highlight the other cells to which you wanted to apply, and then hit Control and V, automatically all the rest of my numbers have been very conveniently converted for me, which will save me a lot of time. I'm going to have a look now at the numbers in the other direction. Conversion between centimeters and meters. As before, I'm going to highlight the cell. This is where I want my answer to appear. It's highlighted and have a nice blue box around the outside, and use that formula wizard again. There it's hiding. I'll move it out of the way so you can see what's happening underneath. Again, I'm going to start with my centimeters. So click on that one, automatically D2 appears in the box. This one is division. I'm going to remind that one, and of course I've got my 100 up there in G1 to make things a little bit easy and straightforward, and the answer is right because 100 centimeters is equivalent to 1 meter. You look in the top here, the formula box, you'll see here that there's no division sign, but there is a sign that's very similar to the ones you see in between fractions, because fractions are division, aren't they? Again, I'm going to replace G1 with 100, and it shouldn't make a difference. And as previously, when I go back to the cell, Control C to copy it, and then highlight the rest of the cells in the column to which I wanted to apply, Control V, then drop it in, and there are your conversions automatically worked out.